Alright, it's Wood review time, and this time I am going to be reviewing Percy. You all wanted me to do Percy next, and here he is. My next review is Percy. Now, to be honest with everyone, I wasn't sure if I was going to do a review video on him because honestly, I honestly don't know what to say about Percy before. Like, when I got him at the store, at Barnes& and Noble, I look at him like, I honestly don't know if I'm going to make a review video on Percy because there's honestly really not much to say about Percy. Like he's good and all. I'm, like, very impressed of him, but it's just, I don't want to, like, make a review video for about 3 or 4 minutes to say, he looks good here, he looks good there, he looks good on that. It's just, I don't want to make a very short and pointless video on that. But, there's something that I just realized. There is something that I just realized that when I looked at the other previous Wooden Railway Percy's, there is actually something that made me realize, and there is something that I do want to talk about. So, here are my thoughts on Percy. So, let me get him out of the box. So, first off, so I just want to say that Percy looks fantastic. It's near perfect, in my opinion. Near perfect. He looks so good. I'm like, this has to be like one of my all-time Percy models out there. So, I want to start off with his face. Now, honestly, I'm not sure why the shocked or the surprised face. Honestly, I'm not saying that it's not great or anything. I'm not saying anything like that. I mean, it's a good Percy face, but personally, I think it would have been better if he was given like a shy smile face, like a gentle, like a little shy smile face. It doesn't have to be like a good smile. It can be just like a shy smile, like we've seen before. So I would have figured like a shy smile face would have been perfect for Percy, but this will do. So, what else do I need to say? So, as y'all may know, that I look for every wooden railway we're gonna see is the that firebox glow in his cap. It's very nice. I do like the rivets, the details on him. It's something that we've seen in the season 23 onwards before. Really good. So, what else is there to say about Percy? I'm not sure what that black detailing it is, but it's accurate. That's what I could say. And I believe that detail right there in the front is his sandbox detailing. Really good. I like the details on his wheels. It's accurate to the CGI series. Really nice. So, nothing to say about the top. I do like the coal at the back. Overall, a really good Percy model. That's something that I am very impressed by Mattel. Now, I just want to say that I think this is one of the best Percy models out there. Like, I'm just so impressed. And also, I'm impressed of his length. But, so here's what I mean. So, pretend this is a learning curve version of Percy. Pretend this is Mattel's previous Percy. So, for the longest time, Percy has always had the wheels at the front and then the back. Never never something like this. That's the problem with one of Learning Curve's Percy's, and also not just Percy's. Same thing with Bill and Ben for that matter. They'll always try to be like same size as Thomas. I'm not saying that Learning Curve's Percy are bad. As a matter of fact, I love the Learning Curve versions of the 19's Percy. Honestly, I don't think the Percy's models are bad at all. I love them. But for the longest time, Percy has always been like this. He always has like the wheel, the front, and the back. And also, if I remember correctly, the learning curve the Mattel version, the Mattel's Percy version with what is it, the 2013, 2014 with the chunky CGI face and a chunky boiler body. I don't like that. Not a good Percy. So, and right here, oh my god, this is terrible, guys. Like the wood version of Percy, I hate it. I do not like it. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if it has he's fully painted or not. I don't like it. I don't like how his boiler. Ugh, sorry. I don't like how his boiler looks. I don't like the face on him. His face looks like it's possessed. Just saying, but not a good Percy model. This is just lazy. Like good quality? Really? You call this a good quality? So what I'm saying is, for the longest time, when it comes to back then Learning Curve or Tomy or Mattel, Percy is always stuck with this length, and he's always stuck with having the wheels at the front or the back. But this time, for the first time, they got this Percy totally correct, and I really wish they should have done this long time ago when Mattel stepped in. I like the fact that Percy has both wheels like in the middle instead of like the front and the back. That's definitely the correct look of Percy that we've seen in the model series, in the CGI series. I'm impressed of Mattel's effort. So much effort put onto Percy. I love the details, and I love the fact that Percy finally got the wheels where they're supposed to be. I would never say that this is better than Learning Curves Percy, because it's been my childhood of Learning Curves, but overall, this is definitely, I will say that this is better than Mattel's other Percys, and especially with this, especially the Wood Percy. I am very impressed with Percy, and I think I did a good job of pointing it out there. All I could say is I wish this was something that Learning Curve could have done with this Percy and Bill and Ben, for a fact. When it comes to tank engine characters, they were always stuck with something like this. They did a fantastic job with Lady and Neo, for a fact, but how come they couldn't have done something with Percy or Bill and Ben? I don't know, but all I can say is that Percy is fantastic. I love this version of Percy. Definitely an 8 out of 10 for this. So, that is my thoughts on Percy. What are your thoughts on Percy? You can share your opinions in the comments below as you wish. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next